I got broads in Atlanta. She just took me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the family.
Let's start with Doncic, whose numbers are comparable to some of the all-time greats in recent history. You're talking about a 19-year-old who came over as MVP from the Spanish League and has been as good as advertised.
You know, Matt and Griff, watching him, and I'm so glad that Rick Carlisle made him play the forward position. I think he's put him in a situation where you're getting the best out of him, and he doesn't have to play the 2 or 3, where I think he might have struggled a little bit. And what I want to say about Luka Doncic is he knows the right play to make. Sometimes as young guys, they go out there and they play basketball, you see the talent. He has the talent, and he knows the right play to make. Whether he makes the play or not, you see him thinking the right play, David, and that just shows me he's got a lot of experience, even though he's young.
Right. And
then also, he plays with a confidence and a smile. Now, he's a tough kid now, but you can see when he make a play, he's smiling, Matt.
Right.
The game is already slowed down. And people always say, wait till the game slows down for him. It's already slowed down for him. The things he has to work on, I think, his body. He has to transform that. And then I think for him is buying into being a power forward as a point forward. And I think the sky's the limit for him.
Well, to Smitty's point, his feel for the game, his basketball IQ is way beyond the average 19-year-old. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that he's been a professional player for like 5 years playing against grown men.
And EuroLeague MVP in a championship team.
Right.
So not somebody that was being coddled, not somebody who was being put in position to be successful, but the team wasn't successful. He was a focal part of winning basketball games. And Smitty, I love what you said about the game slowing down. What I love about Luka is you can't speed him up.
Yeah.
You can't make him play at a pace he doesn't want to play at. He's so under control. He reminds me a lot of James Harden in that way. You've seen Nikola Jokic do the same thing. They understand where their game is and where their pace is, and they've done it on such a high level, and in Luka's case has done it on such a high level at such a young age that he's got swag that comes from winning meaningful games late.
Right. Check out some of these numbers you were talking about a moment ago. These are the 3 players to average at least 18, 6, and 5 under the age of 21. Doncic is by far the youngest of those 3, and obviously his season has a long way to go. But you're talking about Magic Johnson and LeBron James are the other 2.
Well, and again, you can very often doctor numbers up to include someone with very elite company.
Right.
What's meaningful about this is those numbers are actually below what he's achieving.
Right.
Right? He's scoring 19 a game. He's actually averaging more than 6 rebounds, more than 5 assists. He's in a situation where he...
I got broads in Atlanta. She just took me in the family. Credit cards